Hello everybody, what is up? Voodoo51292 here, and I am here to do yet another channel update. And this channel update will be for the week of Monday, January the 14th through Sunday, January the 20th of 2013. And as you can see, for the first time this year, I am back in my apartment, ready for another semester of school. It starts on Monday for me tomorrow. With my first classes of the semester. So I am back. You can also see that I have changed filming locations. I've just gone to a different spot in my bedroom with the curtain behind me and the calendar. I don't know if this setup is going to work if I do videos like this during the day, because the sun will be right there. This actually faces the west, so the sun will be right there, and it probably will screw up my shot. But when I do these at night, I can do this, and just a little change of scenery, give you a little bit more color in the shot than I have in the past. But anyway, we're going to talk about the past week, because I was actually useful last week. I actually uploaded some videos, and we're going to talk about this week coming up, and really a little bit of kind of a look at 2013 and how things are going to go with gaming and some of my plans for that. There's actually a special day coming up this week as well that I want to talk about. So, last week, what footage did I do? Well, I finally did my Voodoo's Verdict, which is my game review of Far Cry 3. And it took me a little while to do it because I was kind of waiting to see if I could play the co-op or the multiplayer modes. Unfortunately, when I tried to play them, the servers weren't working very well, so I couldn't play them, and I didn't have anybody to play co-op with offline, so I said, you know what, the multiplayer and the co-op really aren't the main focus of the game. It's really not what's going to make or break you buying the game anyway, so it's really not that big of a deal if I play them. So what I did was I actually went online, I looked up some gameplay of the multiplayer, of the co-op, so that I could get a gist for what those modes were like and what they offered, so that I could include them in my review, and I just said, it's time to review the game. So I did it. I did my Voodoo's Verdict on it. So if you're interested in Far Cry 3, definitely go check out that review. And then I did a pretty important video that I had been meaning to do, but somebody actually asked me basically if I could do a video like this in a personal message earlier in the week, and I said, you know what, it's probably a good time to do this video. So what I did was a game schedule update video, my first of 2013. I haven't done one of those in a while. And what I did was I kind of went over the games right now that have release dates that I'm planning on playing. I talked about whether or not I'm planning on doing them, on camera or off camera, and some of the games I wasn't really sure about. And I gave some of my preliminary thoughts about some of these games, what I thought that they were going to be like, and things like that. So, pretty useful, important video if you are interested in what is coming up from me in 2013 gameplay-wise. So, it doesn't have too many views, but it is it has been the featured video on my channel. I'm sure once this video is uploaded, this will be the featured video. But be sure to go check that out. Game schedule update for 2013. Pretty useful information in that. And then I actually finally uploaded some gameplay. Now, it was just a little bit. It was 6 videos of the continuation of Dishonored, which is the next game that I will be continuing to completion. And I had a little bit of time one night. I decided I wanted to do some Dishonored, so I did some Dishonored. I was really anxious to see how the camera would handle it. The footage looks great, I have to say. I mean, when you compare it to how my footage looked in the past, I mean, it's incredible the difference this camera makes. So, definitely, if you're interested in Dishonored, go check out those next 6 parts. I've already added them to the Dishonored playlist. Watch them in HD, and you're going to see a huge difference and a massive improvement in quality, in my opinion, on the footage. So go check that out. So that's what I uploaded last week. Okay, some pretty cool stuff and good videos, I think, for you to check out. So, this week, what is coming up? Well, this week, as I've just said, I'm back in school now. This is my first week of the new semester, which means it's actually kind of a good thing, because it puts me back on a schedule. It has me waking up at a decent hour, getting up, moving around, so I'm feeling good. and gives me, an opportunity to be on a schedule. Since I'm back at my apartment, I have a lot more freedom now. I am, basically free of the parents and whatever, so I can be as loud as I want, curse as loud as I want, do whatever the hell I want, because I'm basically in my own place, okay, with my two friends as my roommates. So I can, I have a lot more freedom to do that. I won't be getting constantly interrupted by, my parents needing something, or, the dog barking, or, 18 billion noises going on in my neighborhood. It's really kind of annoying to film at my house. It really is, because there's a lot of distractions. But here there really isn't. So that's a good thing. And of course now I have the school's internet, again, that, when I take my laptop to school, I can very easily and quickly upload these videos, which is good because they're in HD, so they take a little bit longer to upload, and I can now take advantage of that. So all that is good, and what it means is that it's really time to buckle down now. I'm finally feeling good. Over my illnesses, over my surgery, I'm feeling good. So it's time to really buckle down now and get back to these playthroughs and try to finish as many as I can before the games in 2013. And Dishonored is the next one on the list. So this week I will be concentrating on playing Dishonored. And, I'm really going to try to take this seriously, really going to try to focus and play Dishonored. Am I going to beat it this week? I really have no idea. I honestly don't know how much left of the game I have. I think it's a pretty decent amount. It really depends how much I'm able to get filmed this week. But if I really buckle down, it should be quite a bit. So we'll see how far I get. But this week I'm going to concentrate on resuming my playthrough of Dishonored. Okay? Now, as far as the special day this week, it's kind of hard for me to believe. And, I kind of let this slip by unnoticed because I was, just busy during the break doing other stuff and didn't really think about it. But this Thursday, January the 17th, is actually my 2-year anniversary here on YouTube. That's right. In 4 days, will have been on YouTube on this channel for 2 years already. And it's absolutely insane that I've been here for this long, that I've been doing this for this long. It's really crazy. And it's been a lot of fun, and I think we're really just getting started with the good stuff. I think it's really only going to go up from here. I have really high aspirations for this year. But anyway, what I'm planning on doing for that day is I'm planning on doing a vlog style video like this, similarly to how I did last year on my 1-year channel anniversary. But there's a lot of things I'm going to be talking about in that video. So it's probably going to be a long one, but I'm going to be talking about things like how this year I really think could be the prime of this channel with the HD camera and my kind of my New Year's resolution, which I've had going on, that I'm really going to try to refocus this year on this channel and really try to take it seriously. Even though it's a hobby, I want to take it seriously. I'm really tired and I really feel guilty when I keep doing these kind of videos and I tell you I'm going to do this week, I'm going to do this week, and it doesn't get done for 3 weeks. I'm tired of that, and I really felt this past year in 2012 I really kind of lost focus on this channel, and I wasn't taking it as seriously as I had done in 2011. I really kind of let it slip. And in 2013, I really am refocused, I'm re-energized. I actually have quite a few New Year's resolutions, and this is one of them, to really buckle down, to not be lazy with this channel, to really take it seriously and do some hard work, because I honestly feel like if I do that, then it'll pay off, and I'll start getting more views with the improved quality. And if I'm taking it seriously, I'm really investing time in how do I make this channel as good as it can be, making sure that, if I have time, despite, barring anything that comes up, trying to get these kind of videos out on time, these channel updates. Lots of times I delay it and I don't get these out till Wednesday or Thursday, and I'm sure that puts people off. When I sit here and say stuff and then I don't do it, or I put stuff off, or, I'm late on these updates. So I'm really going to try to refocus and be serious. I don't want to talk too much about it in this video because I'm going to talk about it a lot in that video on Thursday, okay? Now, that video may not be out until Friday. It really depends because I haven't been to my classes yet. So I don't know which classes I can or cannot bring my laptop into. I have a class on Thursday for an hour and a half. if I can bring my laptop into that class, because some professors don't let you use laptops, if he does, I will bring it and try to upload it on Thursday. If I can't, I'll have to wait till Friday, but I will film that video on Thursday, okay? So, yeah, that's what's coming up this week. The continuation of Dishonored, and this is really my first week of testing out this New Year's resolution of buckling down and really trying to focus on playing Dishonored. Now, I'll be honest with you, there are actually some things that I need to take care of this week because I've just moved back here. I have some errands I need to do. I need to go to the grocery store, get food for the place. I need to clean the place. I need to settle in and get myself ready for this semester. So there is some time that I'm not going to be able to play it, but I should have free time this week to play the game, and I'm going to try to focus and do it, alright? And, before I end this channel update, I just want to say that I'm very positive, I'm very excited about 2013. Another thing I want to mention is The Ritual, the podcast I've been talking about, the new podcast that is on the way. Yes, it is coming. Yes, I'm planning on releasing the first episode before the end of the month. What I have to really do now that I have a little bit more time is I need to really sit down and put some thought into it about the first episode and how I want it to be. If I want to have guests for the first episode, and if I do, am I going to have them on the whole episode or just for a section? What am I going to do for my first episode? What am I going to talk about? How is it going to be structured, and kind of the direction that I want the podcast to go? How often I'm going to do the podcast, that kind of thing. I need to sit down and put some thought into it because I really want the podcast to be good. And I haven't honestly really sat down and thought too much about the podcast and what I want to do with it yet. So now that I have some time, I'm going to think about it for a few days, and once I come up with what I want to do, I'll get that first episode out. Okay, so more information as it comes. Again, I'm planning on doing that before the end of the month, so I will let you know. But yeah, as I was saying, before I want to end this channel update, I want to say that I'm really positive about this year. There are some great games that are coming out. I really think that with the improved camera and with myself kind of refocusing and really dedicating myself to this channel, playing these games, getting the footage out, and having plans on expanding, doing some other things like the podcast and maybe some other series, whether it's gameplay or not. I think that I could do some stuff like that later on. And I'm positive. I have a good attitude about this year. I think it's going to be a good year. I've already seen a little boost in subscribers. Ever since I was filming with this HD camera, I put up the test footage. I put up, those few videos of Dishonored. I've seen my subscribers go up a little bit due to, hopefully the improved quality. And I really think that it's going to show when I start playing the new games for 2013, like Dead Space 3 and that kind of stuff. Once I start playing the new releases in HD on the channel, I think that's really when I'm going to see, whether or not my views increase or anything else. Because right now I'm catching up on older games. People may not be actively searching for that. But when I start the new games, people are going to be searching for that. They're going to want to see them. And I'll really see if this new camera and my refocused efforts are going to really make a difference. So I'm excited about this year. I'm excited about this new semester. I'm ready to go. Class tomorrow on Monday when you'll be seeing this video. And yeah, hopefully I can continue Dishonored tomorrow. Even though I need to go to the store tomorrow and do some other things. Hopefully I can start tomorrow. If not, I will start up on Tuesday and be playing it for a good amount of the week. Alright? So I'm Voodoo51292. Thank you very much. I hope that you guys get excited, and I really hope the video that I put out Thursday where I'm going to explain to you why I'm excited, I'm going to go in depth a little bit more about this refocused effort, some of the things that I want to do, and really make the channel like it was in 2011, only much better. And, with much better quality and really make it a good channel this year. I'm excited. So, thank you for watching. Hope to see you this week on the Dishonored playthrough. And definitely check out the 2-year anniversary special video either Thursday or Friday, depending on when I can upload it at school. Alright? So thank you for watching, and I will see you later this week.